Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, I'm going to highlight 5 altcoins I'm really bullish on that are valued under 15 cents or less. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So we're going to start here, and the first one that I want to call out is World Mobile. This is a really interesting project connecting the unconnected, doing some amazing stuff around the world. It's on the Cardano ecosystem, and it's definitely a project worth investing your time, your resources into understanding what this project is. So you can make an informed financial decision. Obviously, this is a video really for entertainment purposes only. We're not financial advisors here. Do not see this as a form of financial advice. This is just me picking out the projects that I am most bullish on and sharing my thoughts and opinions with you for entertainment purposes only. Make sure you go away, do your own research, and never invest more than you're willing to lose, because this market is very volatile and you do risk losing all of your money. And go, I guess, engage with a financial advisor before making any financial decisions. So with all that said, this is a project I am really bullish on. We spent some time, we've interviewed Mickey, we spent time with the team over in Las Vegas. We'll probably catch up with them again soon. It's a project definitely worth going to do your research on. It's currently up 4.77% at the time of recording at 13 cents for 4. So under the 15 cent mark, I think that this is good value. I think you might see some cheaper prices than this. Obviously, this is a pre-recorded video, and what I mean by that is I'm away at the moment at a crypto event, so I have recorded these videos ahead of time, which means the prices may be different by the time you're viewing it. I'm quite confident that the prices will be cheaper at some point in the future, so make sure that you're not just FOMOing in just because I'm talking about any of these projects. So that's the first one. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on World Mobile in the comments below. Let me know if there's any other projects that you would have had in this list, or what your 5 projects would be under 15 cents for this video if you were making it. Let me know. I'm really interested to get your views and opinions. Right, moving on to the second project, and that is Rejuve. This again is a really interesting project, one that I really do rate. AI is going to be a massive, part of the crypto space and life in general, with, expecting to be a market the size of $1.3 trillion by 2032. AI is going nowhere, and it's a big part of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. And this is a really interesting project. It's about longevity, about improving life expectancy, and all this sort of stuff. And it empowers its users through its governance token. This is a project that I think people should definitely go away and do some research on. Team, the tech, all of this stuff is awesome. Highly rate this one. It's just my opinion though. Treat this as entertainment purposes only. It's currently up 4.31% in the last 24 hours at 0.01446. Again, definitely worth spending the time to do the research, do your due diligence on these projects. I rate them, but you need to go away and do your own research. Obviously, none of this is paid endorsed. We don't do paid promotions on this channel, so you can feel rest assured that this is my honest thoughts and opinion on these projects. But you can't take anyone's word for it, so you still need to go and do that research. Moving on to the third project, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘. I don't know how you pronounce this one, but again, I really do like this one. Layer 2 protocol, again using the roll-ups, again EVM compatible and all that wonderful stuff. It's a project that I think people should go away, do some research on. We've seen big influencers talk about this one, but it's died off on that front. Whether they were paid to talk about this project or not, I'm not entirely sure, but it is a good project from my viewpoint anyway, a project that I think is definitely worth doing some research on. Sometimes we look at these projects, but influencers talk about them because they're paid to, before we actually get to sort of bring them to people's attention. And sometimes that's just what happens in this space, right? We've been doing this a long time. We've had a lot of success, but we don't sort of, chase green candles, because that leads to you losing money, right? Patience is the key in this game. It really is. This one is currently up 1.89% at the time of recording at 0.131. Again, really good project. I mean, even if you utilize artificial intelligence to do parts of your research, this one's going to come up as one of those top tier ones. Definitely worth looking at and doing some research of your own. That is for certain. Right, moving on to the fourth project, and the fourth project is Stella lumens. This isn't a project that I'm really bullish on compared to some of the others, but it is one that's priced really, really competitively. One that I think has a real world use case that is required moving forward, and for that very reason, although it's not the one that I'm most bullish on this list, it is one that I do think will go on to do really, really well. Again, I like the new website. This has changed since I last looked at it, and it's a project that I think will surprise many people in the bull market. It's one of those projects where a lot of people now are going to be saying that they don't expect it to reach a new all-time high. I'm not in that camp. I think that this is going to be one huge bull market that takes a lot of people by surprise. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be different to how people kind of articulate that they think it's going to go. Just my thoughts, my opinions. It's currently up 2.34% at the time of recording at 0.112. I do think this is good value. I do think that you're going to see better value for this project, but it's on the list of projects under 15 cents that I think are going to go on to do really well. Moving on to the fifth and the final project, and this is Audius. Again, another project that I think is going to do really well. This is in the music industry. Again, just what they're able to do with these types of projects is remarkable. There is a big problem that needs solving. That is these middlemen in the music industry taking the vast majority of profits. This is a really interesting project because it is going to bring the fans closer to the artist and the artist closer to the fans. And the artist is actually going to get what they should be getting from the royalty aspect of things. So a really interesting project. We're seeing lots of these start up, and it's going to be a real tough market to crack, in my opinion. This one is one that I think might just succeed. It's up 3.14% at the time of recording at 0.1466. So just under that 15 cent mark. Again, another project that I think could potentially have a bright future. But let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comments below. What 5 projects would you have picked for this video had you been making this video for this price bracket? Let me know. If you enjoyed today's video, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.